Hi everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 winter essentials for your wardrobe. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell switched on, and I'll have everything linked for you in the description box down below. Our first winter wardrobe essential is a fabulous coat, and I wanted to share this one with you in particular because this jacket I picked up last year during the Black Friday sales. This is from a brand called Evernew, and this is hands down the most beautiful and luxurious jacket that I have in my entire collection. Now this jacket has this gorgeous faux fur stole which really drew me in, but this component is actually removable, which gives the jacket a completely different look and feel. The gray is quite a timeless neutral color that's never going to go out of style, and the jacket contains over 50% wool. And I actually have a wool sensitivity, but if you wear like a turtleneck or a mock neck top underneath it, then the wool is not going to come into contact with your skin, and this jacket is going to keep you really cozy and warm. I also wanted to share with you this beautiful recycled wool coat from H&M. Now it's quite a bit lighter than the previous jacket I shared with you, and it's also quite a bit shorter in length, though I wouldn't consider it to be a cropped length jacket. It's still a little bit longer in the front and at the back, but definitely not a full length wool coat like we typically see. So if you live in a climate where it's not bitterly cold outside, this could be a really beautiful option for you. Now this jacket I just think is so elegant, timeless, and classic, and I just really appreciated the length of it. It also has this really gorgeous wide belt. It just folds over the body, and then it has this stunning cape detail at the back. Now if you're looking for a beautiful coat that really stands out from the crowd, then this could be a gorgeous option. So this is a beautiful pink herringbone pattern jacket from Topshop. I love this jacket. I feel extra special when I wear it. It has so many gorgeous design components to it, mainly being this gorgeous chunky belt at the front. I just love that they included the same material over top of the belt. I think it gives it a really kind of high-end and luxe look and feel. The cuff detail is really gorgeous, and it has actually a really interesting cut to it as well. I've styled this recently up over on my Instagram, and thank you so much for your lovely comments on this post. You certainly can style up pink in the fall winter, but this is also a beautiful coat that you can transition into the spring season. Now the next piece I have to share with you I feel like is its own winter essential, but I'm going to include it in the category of a fabulous coat, and it is a really beautiful faux fur jacket. Now this one I recently picked up from Forever 21. I have been looking for a faux fur jacket in this color for a couple of years now, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. The quality is beautiful. I have a faux fur jacket from Forever 21 in black that I've had for about maybe 5 or 6 years now. It's still in beautiful condition, and it's the perfect piece to throw over top of some of your festive party wear, especially with all of the events that we have on our calendars throughout the end of November, December, and January. It can really help to elevate an outfit because I think faux fur just looks so high-end and luxurious, but of course you can dress it down with a pair of leggings or even a pair of jeans. As much as I love a fabulous wool coat or faux fur coat, depending on where you live, my next winter essential is definitely going to be an important essential for you, and it is to have a practical jacket in your winter wardrobe. First off, it is a real down coat. So it is an extremely warm piece to have on your body. The other design aspect of it that I really appreciate is that it's also a water resistant jacket. So if you live in a rainy climate like I do, that's always something that we're looking for. Now the faux fur on the hood here is actually detachable in case you're unexpectedly caught out in the rain, which happens here a lot of the time in the Pacific Northwest. You can at least remove the faux fur and not worry about it getting damaged or all matted up. It also has this really beautiful luxe faux fur lining. It doesn't run completely throughout the jacket, but just in the part where it really matters, which is kind of around your neck and your shoulders. And if you have it done up just a little bit, then it really is exposed at the top, which I love. It also has this really pretty belt detail. It would look fabulous if you have an upcoming ski vacation or you're taking a trip to the mountains. It's definitely kind of more of that alpine chic jacket, but it's also very practical for city or suburban living, which I absolutely love. The next piece I want to share with you is another really great practical jacket, but not necessarily the one if you live in an extreme cold weather climate. But it's this really gorgeous coat by Abercrombie, and they're also having an incredible sale this week. And Abercrombie always does some really gorgeous jackets, so definitely have a look either in store or online. So this piece, I'll be honest with you, I really have been looking for something like this for a couple of years. I know I say that all the time, but I literally have been, because of the length of this jacket, which will be a little bit more obvious during the try on clip. This jacket is a beautiful cream color, really me. I love my winter neutrals. It has this really kind of pretty Sherpa lining on the hood. The only thing that I do not love about the coat is the fact that the hood is not detachable. I wish they would have had a zipper so it zipped off or buttoned off, but it does not, so I did just want to point that out to you. It just buttons down at the front. It even has these nice little buttons on the side, so I guess if you're getting a little bit hot, you can open them up. It does come in a few different colors. Our next winter wardrobe essential might sound a little bit familiar if you watch my top 10 fall wardrobe essentials video, because it is either a mock neck or a turtleneck style top. These are really great transitional pieces from fall into winter. You can really get a lot of wear out of these. I'd say about 4 or 5 months worth, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Now this one at the front here is from Forever 21. These are definitely pieces that do not have to break the bank. I am so impressed with the quality of this sweater. I think it actually sold out online, which did not surprise me at all. I'd say it's definitely in line with Zara or Mango quality. It is absolutely beautiful, so definitely have a look for this one in store. I'll still try and link it down below if I can, but it's really the design detail on the cuff that to me is absolutely everything. Look at that gorgeous pearl embellishment. I think now you can see why it looks so much more high-end and expensive. Now the other pieces that I wanted to share with you are from Target. Now you've probably seen these styled up on my channel or over on Instagram before. This is a really pretty beige color. Again, a really great transitional, versatile piece to have in your wardrobe from fall into the winter season. It also has a turtleneck. I like the ribbing effect on it. It tucks really nicely into skirts, into jeans, or even into leggings. And then this one I'm sure you'll recognize. I absolutely adore this piece. It's in a really pretty gray color, similar to the first piece that I share with you today. I love that frill detail on the neck. I have quite a few different mock neck and turtleneck style tops in my wardrobe. They are so versatile. I reach for them literally the most out of pretty much everything because I find that they style up really nicely, whether it's with a wool coat or a faux fur coat or a practical coat like the 2 previous jackets that I just shared with you. Our next winter wardrobe essential is a sweater or a jumper style dress. I don't know about you, but I love to wear skirts and dresses pretty much all year round, and I feel like a sweater dress is a really nice alternative if you just don't feel like wearing jeans, leggings, or faux leather leggings. Sometimes I have those days where I don't feel like wearing pants. So I feel like this is a really good option, and this is a beautiful piece by Topshop. I do believe this does come in a few different colors, but I went for kind of the lightest neutral option. It's kind of a really pretty blend of beige and cream. It's not restricting along the neck. It's super warm and cozy, and it also comes to a really great length. Now another option for this piece is you can definitely fit some thermals underneath it, whether that's a t-shirt style long sleeve top. You could go for shapewear or even a pair of like Spanx biker shorts underneath, just to kind of keep your bottom nice and warm. I also wanted to share this sweater dress option with you. It's in a really beautiful shade of pink from Forever 21. I picked this one up in store and I got it on sale for $18. Now pink I feel like is quite unexpected in the winter time, but if you're really kind of feminine girly style, then I feel like this is a really beautiful option for you, and it's going to transition really nicely into the early spring season. And I wanted to mention that both of the sweaters that I just shared with you, they're not itchy at all. The next winter wardrobe essential I want to share with you, I don't think I included in my previous winter wardrobe essentials video, but it's a trend that I'm really loving for this season and really looking forward to wearing, and it is a knitted skirt. Now I picked this piece up last season from Zara, so I will try and link a similar option down below, though actually all of the knitted skirts I'm going to be sharing with you are from Zara. I'm just loving their style for this season. So this one is kind of more of a midi maxi length skirt. It essentially covers up the majority of the bottom half of your body, but it's like wearing a sweater over top of your legs, and who does not want to wear that? So these are really great alternatives, as I mentioned earlier, to wearing jeans, leggings, or faux leather leggings. So the color of this one is really gorgeous. It has a really nice heavy weight to it, and I think it really helps to elevate and dress up an outfit. Now this next one you'll recognize from my most recent Zara haul video. It's in a really beautiful cream color. This skirt is so incredibly soft and delicate feeling to the touch. It's absolutely beautiful. It is slightly see-through, so you'll want to be mindful of your undergarments with this piece, but it's also just so elegant and sophisticated, and I'm really looking forward to styling it. Now this next one you'll also recognize if you watched the fall fashion edit during my fall Zara haul. This is the gray knitted shorter length option skirt. This actually comes with a matching sweater, so you could go for the cord. I've seen it in a cream, a black, and perhaps a camel. So this is a really beautiful heavyweight piece. Great for the winter time. I envision pairing it with a pair of knee-high or over-the-knee boots, but I think this gorgeous gray color would look really, really nice styled up with tights. Our next winter wardrobe essential is definitely an essential in my opinion, and it is a pair of either faux leather leggings or faux leather trousers. Another great transitional style from fall into winter. So the first pair I want to talk about are these Spanx faux leather leggings. I'm sure you've heard me go on about them here before. These are a little bit pricey. They are 100% worth it. What I love so much about them is they're very versatile. I know they're black and I don't actually wear a lot of black, but you can dress them down, you can dress them up. They're great for those days where you're just not really sure what to wear, but you know you want to be comfortable. They're really elasticated at the waist, they come up really high rise, and they look incredibly flattering on the body. Now the next style I want to talk about are these ones from Zara. I love the color of them. They're really neutral, and this color seems to be really hard to get your hands on. Not a lot of brands are doing it. Topshop has something quite similar to these, a lighter option and then more of a camel option that I shared during the fall fashion edit, but they're quite a bit more expensive than these from Zara. But these come up to kind of a mid-rise to a high-rise. They're a really kind of beautiful creamy color. I think they look really nice actually with the top that I have on, and they just are a really kind of comfortable trouser, and they're also surprisingly really warm. They have almost this fleece lining on the interior. Our next winter wardrobe essential I could literally go on all day about, but it's definitely something that I recommend that you take advantage of during all of the fabulous sales, because it is footwear. So I really wanted to share with you these gorgeous pair of over-the-knee boots. So these are by an online retailer called Goodnight Macaroon. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I know they're already having a fabulous sale. So these boots are currently 30% off, so I believe they come down to $114 US. They are made to order, so they do take about a week to ship. But oh my goodness, they look incredibly fabulous on the legs. They have a really nice pointed toe, which helps to elongate the body. A nice chunky block heel, which gives you a really good height boost, but they're not too high. So they're really comfortable to walk around in. I've definitely been getting my wear out of these. They have a zip closure at the back, making them really easy to get in and out of, and they come up really high on the leg. Now the reason why I wanted to recommend this particular pair to you is because they are very slim fitting on the leg. They do not slip down. And another style footwear that's really worth taking advantage of during the sale season is your practical pair of winter boots, like these boots from Sorel. These are unlike any Sorel boots I've ever seen, and Sorel boots I believe are kind of $200 upward. They're quite pricey, but I just fell in love with these when I spotted these on the Anthropologie website. They have this iridescent rose gold quilting, super feminine and girly. They have rose gold lace-up detail, gold hardware on the side, this really gorgeous cream leather trim, and then you're getting the rubber component of the boot here, and this is actually waterproof. So these are going to be super warm and cozy. They also have a really fabulous shearling lining. I haven't worn these out of the house yet because it's definitely not cold enough for these, but I think they're going to look so fabulous styled with the two practical jackets that I shared with you earlier. Now you might be thinking, she's been talking a lot about knitwear in today's video, but she hasn't mentioned the obvious one. So our next winter wardrobe essential is a pullover style sweater. So this one I have been wearing so much. It needs to go in the wash. This is a really gorgeous chunky knit from H&M. I'm sure you're getting sick and tired of seeing it here on my channel. I style it so many different ways and a lot of the different try-on clips because it is such a versatile piece, and I think it's now sold out online. So it is available in store. So I will still try and link it if I can. If not, try and head in store to find this gorgeous sweater. What I really like about this piece, it has a really nice heavy weight to it. You can easily layer up underneath it if need be, but it's also quite long in the back and even a little bit longer in the front. So it pairs really nicely over top of faux leather leggings, which is always what I'm looking for. I also wanted to share with you this gorgeous knit from Target. It definitely needs to go into the wash. It has been my most reached for sweater all throughout the fall season. I didn't even know if I would like it that much when I pulled it out of the packaging, but I cannot tell you how many times I've actually worn this piece. It has this really pretty design detail on that runs all throughout the sweater, and actually you can throw a long sleeve top on underneath, making it a great transitional piece from fall into winter. I also wanted to give a shout out to the sweater that I have on today. I appreciate that I've just shown you about 3 different sweaters that are in the same color, but it's just what I like to wear. I like to have options, but I love the neckline on this chenille sweater. So this is actually from Forever 21. I think it's so incredibly flattering. I love chenille. It looks really high end, but it's super soft and cozy on the body. And even though I have like my décolletage on my shoulders exposed, I'm not actually cold because there is a significant amount of fabric here, and chenille just adds a nice element of warmth to your body. It also has these really fun sleeves. They're almost like kind of like a flared out sleeve. I think it's a really fun piece. It tucks really nicely into jeans, into skirts. It's been a real go-to for me since picking it up from Forever 21. Our next winter wardrobe essential is a crossbody bag, and handbags are something else that's definitely worth taking advantage of, especially with all of the amazing sales that we're seeing this time of year. If you think about it, a beautiful coat, a really nice pair of shoes, and a gorgeous handbag are really the focal point pieces of your wardrobe, especially if you live in a colder winter climate like I do. I am going to be so bundled up, but my footwear, my coat, and my gorgeous bag are certainly going to be on display. So I do like to spend a little bit more and get those more premium pieces if I can. So this is a really beautiful crossbody bag from Rebecca Minkoff, and she has some amazing sales going on her website. I will have everything linked down below for you. So I picked this one up a little bit over a month ago now. I absolutely love metallics. I think they really help to elevate an outfit. What I really like about this style bag is it has this removable crossbody strap. So the bag could actually be worn as a clutch, or it looks beautiful worn as a crossbody as well. Now it just has this toggle closure, it rotates up, it has this nice compartment at the front here, another compartment on the interior, and then it does have a slip pocket at the back. I love that because it makes it really easy to access your phone. I think most of her bags do that. They have that component at the back, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I also picked up this beautiful bag during the sample sale. So this is the small Love Crossbody. She also has bags that are the Love Crossbody, which is the medium size, and then the Jumbo Love Crossbody, which I have in a gorgeous black color. I get so many compliments on that bag because it definitely gives off a Chanel look and feel, but it was literally a fraction of the price. Now this isn't going to hold a ton, really kind of your essentials. It's a great going out bag, but it also travels really well as well, especially if you just want like a cute bag on the outside of your outfit. It has that turn lock closure. And then on the interior, you can see it's not going to hold a ton. All of her bags come with a dust bag, which I think is really nice. I don't actually end up using them, but if I wanted to store them or they work really well for traveling, that's when I'll put them in the dust bag. On the inside, there are slots for cards, which I just store my card holder on the interior. And then this bag has the slip pocket at the back of it as well, which I always love because it's great for your cell phone. Now we can't forget about our winter wardrobe accessories. I feel like I could do a dedicated video to winter wardrobe accessories. So if you'd like to see that, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below. I really enjoy hearing from you. But I have some fabulous pieces to share with you today. So first up are these really gorgeous blue leather gloves. These are in a real leather, and these are from Target. I still have the tag on them because I haven't had a chance to wear them yet. These were $29.99, which I feel like is a really good price for a pair of real leather gloves. Real leather gloves are super warm to wear. They're also really elegant and sophisticated. So these are so beautiful. They are like buttery soft. They feel really comfortable on, and they're going to keep your hands extremely warm. These are another gorgeous glove option that I picked up last year from Uniqlo. They're in a really pretty gray velvet color. They're so soft. I think they look really feminine and elegant. They're super soft on the interior. They almost have this like fleece lining, so really warm and cozy. I love the faux fur trim around the cuff. I think that's really, really cute. They're really easy to move your hand in and out of. They're not waterproof though, so definitely be a little bit mindful if you're going to be reaching into the snow or if it starts to rain outside, but they're a really pretty finishing touch to an outfit. This faux fur headband that I picked up last year from Target was probably one of my most worn winter accessories. It is so incredibly cute. I actually have makeup on it, so I need to try and wash it or get a replacement for it. But something like this is so incredibly fabulous, especially if you don't feel like wearing a toque or you just want your outfit to look a little bit dressier, then I feel like this is a really great alternative. And boot cuffs are another fun and fabulous accessory that add an element of warmth. So these I think I picked up from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I'll link some boot cuffs down below for you. I know Amazon has some really gorgeous alternatives. And this part kind of just goes over top of your sock, and I like to tuck the bottom part into my boot. So you could style these with a pair of ankle style boots. I have a really kind of pretty pair of shearling boots that I like to wear with these, or you could pop them into a pair of knee-high boots even, and then just have that kind of shearling detailing popping out at the top. I think it's a really kind of pretty finishing touch and gives a really cozy feel to your outfit. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you back here in my next one. Bye!